Alright guys, today we're going to show you how to install the VANDER M14. Step one would be to open everything that is in the crate, get it out of the plastic, and lay it out just like this. Another thing to remember, on these uprights, you have some with numbers. The numbers go in the front, the ones without numbers go in the rear. Okay, we just completed step 1, building out the frame. Step 2 would be tighten everything. Every bolt that you see has to be tightened, the big ones. These ones right here will be a different step, so we'll talk about that later. For now, we're just gonna do all the big bolts. Step 3, after you tighten everything, would be to start doing your cables and your weight stacks. So in this step, we're gonna actually show you how to do the cables from the top that run down to the bottom. This one is your 1-to-1 ratio, and this one would be your 2-to-1 ratio. So we're gonna teach you how to run both cables. Okay, in this step, with the wheels and the weight stacks, you're gonna find this package right here. It's the only one in the crate that has this package with the small nuts, bolts, everything you need, the washers for this step. And these are all the aluminum wheels that it's gonna use for this unit. In this step, we're gonna ignore these wheels and these. We're just gonna focus on these ones right here. So there's different ways to tell which one's which. This is like a medium, a much smaller one, and a much larger one. So we're gonna ignore the big ones and the medium ones. Or the small ones. We're just gonna work with the medium size. Traditionally, on these trolleys, on every other Vander, the cable goes up, but since we have 2 different sets of cables, this one's gonna run down. We're gonna show you that in this step. Now in this step right here, it can be real tricky. Do not add the wheels before the cable. So what you want to do is pull on your cable. There's a hole down here. In here, this hole right here, that one down there is going to run through and out. So what you want to do is put your cable in first. You'd be able to stick your finger in between this frame through here and like this. Then one of these and your longer screw, you put this in here and you just find it there. final step of the M14 would be installing the shrouds, which would be on the side of the machine, and all your attachments.